It's just water retention. I bet you've heard that before. Maybe at a checkup, maybe from a nurse who was rushing to the next patient. And it sounds harmless, right? Almost like a relief. But here's the thing nobody tells you. Water retention isn't actually a diagnosis. It's just a description of what your body is doing. It doesn't say why it's doing it. And that's exactly where so many people get stuck. Still swelling, still confused, still without a real answer. So in this video, I'm going to show you what that phrase is actually hiding, one factor that can easily get overlooked, and the signs that tell you when it's time to push for more than a shrug. Okay, so what's really going on? Swelling in your legs and ankles happens when fluid moves out of your blood vessels and builds up in the surrounding tissues faster than your body can clear it away. But why that balance gets thrown off can come from a few different places. Maybe your veins aren't pushing blood back up the way they should. Maybe your heart isn't pumping as efficiently as it needs to. Maybe your kidneys are holding on to more salt and fluid than usual. Or your liver may not be making enough of the proteins that help keep fluid inside your blood vessels. Water retention is just an umbrella term for all of that. It's a symptom, not a cause. And if it gets treated like the final answer instead of the starting point, the real reason can sit unaddressed for months. Here's something people often overlook. Sometimes the swelling isn't coming from a new disease at all. It can be related to medication. Certain blood pressure medicines, anti-inflammatory medicines, and some other drugs can cause fluid to collect around the ankles. That doesn't mean you should stop any medication on your own. But if the swelling started after beginning a new medicine or after your dose was changed, that timing matters, and it's worth telling your clinician. Nutritional problems can occasionally contribute too. Severe thiamine deficiency, that's vitamin B1, can affect the cardiovascular system and lead to swelling. But this is much less common and is usually considered when someone has other risk factors for deficiency. So it isn't the explanation behind everyone's swelling. It's just one possible piece of the puzzle in the right situation. Now let's clear something up. Just because you feel fine otherwise doesn't mean the swelling doesn't matter. A lot of people think if it doesn't hurt, if it's not there all the time, or if it goes down by morning, it can't be serious. But swelling that comes and goes can still be linked to an underlying problem. Weak veins, heart problems, kidney problems, medication effects. Some of these can develop without causing pain early on. Sometimes swelling can appear before the underlying problem has caused more obvious symptoms. Brushing it off simply because it's not that bad can mean an important clue gets missed. Now, most swelling isn't an emergency, but some patterns need urgent attention, and you should know them. If the swelling is only in one leg, especially with pain, warmth, redness, or tenderness, get medical advice urgently. That combination can sometimes point to a blood clot. If swelling comes with sudden shortness of breath, chest pain, coughing up blood, feeling faint, or a very fast heartbeat, seek emergency medical care immediately. Those symptoms can mean your heart or lungs are under serious strain. And if swelling appears suddenly along with noticeably less urination than usual, that also needs prompt medical assessment because your kidneys may need to be checked. Outside of those specific patterns, ongoing swelling still deserves a proper look. Just not panic. So if you've already been told it's water retention, and nothing has changed since, here's how to move that conversation forward at your next appointment. Tell them the pattern, not just that you're swelling. Is it one leg or both? Does it get worse as the day goes on? Does it improve overnight? Is there any pain, warmth, redness, or change in the color of your skin? Ask directly. What could actually be causing the fluid retention? Has the cause been looked into? Or was water retention simply describing the swelling? Ask what has already been considered: your veins, kidneys, liver, heart, thyroid, and medications, and whether your history suggests any additional tests are needed. If you can, bring a quick log. Write down when the swelling started, whether it comes and goes, what makes it better or worse, and any medications or supplements you're taking. That information can help your clinician see a pattern that may not be obvious during a short appointment. You're not demanding tests. You're simply turning a vague label into an actual investigation. And here's why this is worth doing now instead of later. Persistent swelling can eventually stretch and irritate the skin, and in some situations, increase the risk of skin problems or infection. And if the real cause is something affecting your heart, kidneys, veins, liver, or another underlying condition, That problem may continue even while the swelling itself seems manageable. This isn't about panicking. It's about not letting an unanswered symptom stay unanswered. Water retention isn't wrong. It's just incomplete. The real question is why your body is holding on to that fluid. And now you know some of the possible reasons, the warning signs that shouldn't be ignored, and what to ask at your next appointment so the conversation doesn't stop at a vague label. If this sounds like what you've been going through, save this before your next appointment, and tell me in the comments which part of this you're still not sure about.